Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Online. Now in today's episode, we are going to be going over the three things that we talk about on the channel each and every single day. Those things include the daily challenges, all the daily collection sets and their current cycles, and then also where Madame Nazar is at for today. I am actually going to skip over the collection cycles because it doesn't really seem like people seem to be that interested in them as of right now. If I change this for one day and people are wondering what they are or where they're at, then I will definitely start to include that again. But as of right now, I'm just going to go ahead and take that out to save you guys a couple of minutes, unless people are honestly requesting it that it comes back. So we're going to talk about it just briefly like I just did, but then that's all we're going to say. I'm not even going to let you know what the cycles are or anything like that. Alright, so if you guys are enjoying these episodes and want to continue seeing these episodes, then make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support of these videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these videos. Honestly, you already clicked on the video, so you might as well go ahead and do those three things anyway. And eventually, I'd like to be able to get into doing some giveaways, but that requires you guys to go ahead and share this video with basically everybody and anywhere that you possibly can. So like on any social media websites or family and friends, things like that. Whoa. And then you're also going to want to make sure that you guys are watching the videos in their entirety, as I can see what the average watch time is for each of my videos. The shorter that it is, the less likely there is going to be for any type of giveaway. So just to let you guys know, it's honestly that simple. Alright, but let's go ahead and start with the daily challenges. We're going to start with them, and then we can always come back to doing the collection sets every single day if that's something that you guys want me to bring back. We got one camp theme updated, one finish showdown in an elimination series, one photograph your horse. We got place top 3 in a shootout showdown, one player headshot with a bow in showdown, 3 pronghorn skin, and then 1 visited Fort Mercer. The bounty hunter role, 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters, 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, and then 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. The trade roll, 1 Crypt Special Camp Stew recipe completed, 15,838 distance delivery wagon traveled on a mission, and then 2 goods sold to a local buyer. The collector roll, 3 antique alcohol bottles found, 3 antique arrowheads found, or 3 arrowheads found, and then 3 lost jewelry found. The moonshiner roll, 2 crafted toxic moonshine, 1 moonshine bar changed to core, 2 players with 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes, and then the naturalist roll, we got 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes, 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. Now you guys do have the opportunity of earning up to 11 gold bars each and every single day, 5 from the daily general challenges, 6 from the daily roll challenges. That's the max possibility each and every single day. In order to make sure that you guys can get the most out of this, is you want to complete at least 1 daily challenge for 21 days in a row. And then the second thing that you guys are actually going to want to go ahead and do is make sure that you guys have purchased at least 3 of the rolls and be at least a rank 10, but preferably all 5. That way you guys can pick and choose whatever the easiest ones for you guys to complete each and every single day as far as those daily roll challenges go. Alright, so camp theme updated. You just have to go to your camp, go to the wilderness outfitters area, and then just change your theme. If you guys already have a theme, you can change it back to the very basic one, and that's all that you have to do. Now, if you guys don't or haven't changed your theme, then you guys will want to go ahead and just purchase whatever one you want. It can be the cheapest one, or you can buy whatever one that you feel gives you the most benefit. We got 1 finish a showdown in elimination series. There's actually 3 of them today. Yeah, there we go. So finish a showdown in elimination series, place top 3, and then 1 player headshot with a bow. Now, the finish a showdown in elimination series could potentially have a bow in it, and you might be able to get that player headshot. That is always a possibility, but you might not be able to, and maybe PvP isn't your thing, so these 3 might be just something that you want to go ahead and get rid of. But finishing a showdown in elimination series is pretty easy. It doesn't even matter how well you do, or even if you're really that good at PvP. You just need to stay in it until it is completely finished. And once it's done, you can you'll get rewarded that 0.5 gold bar or up to 0.5 gold bars, and then you can just be done with the PvP if you want to. The other ones might take a little bit more time depending on how good you are with headshots and using a bow, and also placing top 3 in a shootout. So if you're not really good at PvP, placing top 3 might be a struggle for some people, and then getting a headshot with a bow might be a struggle for some people as well. So you definitely will need your bow, and it doesn't matter how you get the top 3 as long as you place top 3. The next one on the list is going to be photograph your horse. As long as you have the advanced camera or the basic camera, you can just take a picture of your horse. You will have to step a little bit of ways away from this one. I tried to get really close the last time that we had this one, and it wouldn't let it actually work. So just take a few steps back and then go ahead and photograph your horse, and that's all that you should need to do for that one. As far as Pronghorn Skin, you can either do this, I mean, pronghorns can be found anywhere. It just depends on what type of pronghorn they are. If there's desert or Baja ones down in like the New Austin area, and then you also have like regular pronghorns around like where I'm at, which is in Strawberry, or basically around like New Hanover. Then we got visited Fort Mercer. Fort Mercer is going to be down in New Austin. Now, just in case you guys don't know where it's at, which I'm sure a majority of the players do, you're going to want to fast travel down to Armadillo, and then Fort Mercer is going to be right there towards the south of Armadillo. The next on the list is going to be the Bounty Hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in golds. We got 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters, so you're looking at Saint Denis or Rhodes. You have 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, so making sure that you're on your horseback. So when you guys are going after the 2 in Lemoyne, just make sure that you guys go and use the lasso them from horseback. And then you're going to take them down with bolas. So what you do is you lasso them from horseback, let them go, let them start running again, jump off your horse and at the same time, and then take them down with bolas. And then at that point, you guys can go ahead and tie them up. And that's how you guys will get those. Now, I know that they still are slightly glitched with the Bounty Hunter role, so do keep that in mind. If you don't get them, complain to Rockstar, because they just don't like to fix anything, apparently. I mean, this has been going on for, what, 3 months now? Almost 4 months, and they still haven't fixed it? That just kind of shows you how Rockstar feels about their games and their online players. We got the Trader role. We got 1 Crypt's Special Camp Stew recipe completed. You just go to your camp and complete whatever the recipe is. You can get the ingredients from finding herbs. You can get them also from, not the herbs, but everything else you can get from either the stables, the catalog, or going to any of the general stores, which is there's one right in front of me here in Strawberry. We got a distance of 15,830 by delivery wagon traveled on a mission. This is going to be equivalent to roughly 2 distant deliveries. You do have to sell 2 goods to a local buyer, so if you can take your time doing that delivery and then do a longer delivery later, or vice versa, maybe doing like a full 100 goods to a distant delivery, and then taking as much time as you possibly can and kind of weaving in and out of where you need to go to make sure that you can get that total distance, and then doing a small local delivery after that. That's probably what I would do in order to complete this one. But honestly, personally, I'll do the Crypt's Special Camp Stew because that one's pretty easy usually, and the other 2, just for me, for convenience and time's sake, they're just not worth it. The collector roll, we got 3 antique alcohol bottles found, 3 arrowheads found, 3 lost jewelry found. So again, I'm just going to quickly go over the numbers for these. So antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 5, arrowheads at cycle number 6, and then the lost jewelry at cycle number 6. So just in case you need to know those. We got Moonshiner roll, crafted 2 toxic moonshine. This doesn't require you guys to have a pamphlet first purchased before you can even craft it, and then you're going to have to craft it at a campfire. The only time that you're ever going to craft these anyway is going to be for a daily challenge. So if you guys don't want to spend the money on the pamphlet, then don't do it. That's only, like I said, if it's only 0.5 gold and it only comes up maybe once a week or even less than that. And then we got 1 moonshine bar, change decor. So just go to your moonshine bar, change the decor. If you guys have the Halloween pass and ever max that out, you guys will get that creepy, eerie Halloween one, which is pretty cool. And then you can change it back to the basic, or you can change it to another one that you've purchased. We got 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. This requires you to basically play with the band for 4 minutes. You just have to start playing with the band, then you can walk away. You can do something else for a few minutes or whatever you need to do. So that will take 4 minutes to complete. The naturalist roll, we got 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes. The easiest way to do this is actually going after farmland animals, just because there's usually a whole bunch right there. Valentine is going to be probably the best place along with Emerald Station. So Valentine, you can get pigs and also sheep, and then Emerald Station, you can get sheep, goats, and then ox and cows all at that area. And then we got 7 crafted or cooked at the wilderness camp. You guys can craft your toxic moonshine there if you really want to. Otherwise, you can make like split tip ammo or whatever you would like to do there. Typically, doing the ammo is the easiest part of it. And then we got 3 wetland animal samples taken. Personally, I like to go after the alligators just because they are the easiest and there's an overabundant amount of them in the Blue Water Marsh or NWA area. And then I guess the last thing that we're quickly going to go over is Madame Nazar's location. So let me guys go ahead and show you on the map where she can be found for today. And she can actually be found over here at Emerald Ranch. Now, if you guys are interested, my members of a casual membership or higher do get this information literally within like a minute or 2 after it changes. Usually by then, I already know where she's at, and you can just go ahead and get that done. Now, I know that some people will, well, why would I want to pay for that information? Well, quite frankly, it just supports me as a content creator so that I can continue doing these videos. So if you do find that helpful, then definitely consider doing that, as I would definitely appreciate it. But anyway, that is everything to go over for today. If you guys did enjoy it, you know what to do, or found it helpful, then you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.